Hey, what is going on, DC viewers? W Huge Reacts 2. We're going to be reacting to the Power Rangers film franchise is dead, but something tells me there's hope. That's not the official title of the video. I'm just giving you something to add on to it. There is hope for the Power Rangers film franchise now that Hasbro has finally brought the franchise from Saban, because ever since Saban brought the franchise from Disney, he's been handling it terrible ever since then. But thankfully, Hasbro has finally brought Power Rangers, so I do believe in hope. I believe that this franchise can still go on. So, will they use the same format from the original film? Will the 2017 movie, or will they do it their way? So we're gonna find out for ourselves. If not, I'm not sure.
Okay guys, so let's talk about the Power Rangers movie franchise. Of course, it should be noted, I actually did enjoy the new movie. I thought it was a great start to a franchise. Unfortunately, not many people did, and the movie, well, it bombed. I would show you images of that movie, but Lionsgate absolutely hates YouTube, so they will prevent this video from being seen. So enjoy this picture.
If they hate YouTube, why did they have a channel up? Please explain that.
Of the comic book versions of the Power Rangers, or comic drawn style of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So with the acquisition of Hasbro buying out Power Rangers from Saban for an astounding $522 million, I think that more or less cements the Power Rangers brand as dead. And I'm talking about the movie franchise, the one we just got. Look, even if you like the movie as much as I did, if you enjoyed it, if you want,
I did one time, but I hated it due to politics. Just saying.
See a sequel to it. You can't dismiss the fact that it didn't do good in the box office, and it didn't do that good when it came to home sales. So what exactly do you have to hang on to? And now you have new owners. Now you have Hasbro, who make deals with other studios. Why would they want to continue a franchise that didn't show good the first time? Just so we're clear, what I'm telling you here is, this franchise, that iteration of Power Rangers, is done. You're going to get a new franchise, you're going to get a reboot, but it's going to be handled by Hasbro in a brand new studio.
Right.
Now look at what Hasbro is doing. Just look at it realistically. Transformers is more or less on its way to a reboot without officially confirming it. G.I. Joe, that's going to get a fresh coat of paint. We don't know if it's a reboot or some sort of continuation where it's like a soft reboot. And now they have Power Rangers. They're going to go in tons of new directions with this. They spent $500 million on this franchise. There's no way.
$522 million.
But I think right now, they're just positioning themselves to try to figure out where exactly this brand stays and how much damage was done. And you can recover, but it's going to have to be handled carefully. So what does this mean for another Power Rangers movie? Well, more likely than not, it means it's going to happen, but the total reboot is how it's going to happen. And of course, with Hasbro trying to position themselves as another big outlet for tons of franchises that's able to compete with the big ones, like, your Marvels and your DCs and all these other things that are, going for your box office money, they need to be careful. So it's probably not going to be tomorrow or the next day, but give or take 5 years from now, you're going to see a Power Rangers reboot, because the current iteration is done.
Yeah. Look, a lot of people have been speculating on, now that Hasbro has the Power Rangers, they're already thinking that and speculating that the movie is going to get a reboot. Because at this point, I don't see any chance of Hasbro rebooting the Mighty Morphin franchise, because the 2017 film already did its damage. Politics, everything was wrong about the Power Rangers. It just didn't feel like Power Rangers to me. And I can admit, I was one of those people who have defended this movie from nonstop. But after doing some research and realizing that they could have done so much better, I was completely wrong about the movie being good. It ended up flopping based on what people said And if you're gonna do a reboot, do it right. Stay true to the source material. Don't change too much. So, as long as Hasbro does our franchise good, I have nothing to worry about. And I don't see Mighty Morphin getting a reboot for 5 years from now because that'll be a little bit too long for Wakeboard. I mean, for Wait. But like I said, listen. Where I come from, I believe in hope. So I do believe in a second chances when it comes to, certain reboots that needs a redo over. But the TV show is pretty much a reboot. So now that Beast Morphers is coming out next year. So do you guys think that now that Hasbro has Power Rangers, do you think we're still going to get a reboot of the film? Or should it just stay dead for good? Let me know in the comment section. Until then, I'm out.